Hello everybody, welcome back to BeamNG. Been a minute since I've been in this game. There was a new update that has some new vehicles we're going to be trying out, especially the school bus. I was very excited about this one. And we also have the MD-60 Armored Police, but the MD-70 Armored Bank as well, so a lot of cool new vehicles added. If you're wondering how to use the lights, well, you're not alone because a lot of people have struggled with this when they first get in, but I have found that you can just literally operate it just like this. So let's close the door. That's gonna bring the stop sign in and all that stuff. And then you can always turn the strobe light on if you want. That's on the back. But you can click on amber lights there like that. You'll prime them like that, and you can see we have the ambers flashing. So now, if we come over here and we open the door like that, that'll bring the stop sign out, and that'll turn the red lights on. So it operates just like a real school bus. Pretty cool. I gotta say, the model of this school bus is just fantastic. It looks really good, and I got a wave of nostalgia when I saw this. I remember when I was younger watching the lighting of the school buses, and I always loved that as a kid. And also, on some of the school buses, they had a little light panel on the top left of the driver, and you could see it light up when they would go to ambers and to red and stuff. And maybe maybe it's just me, but I always found that stuff incredibly cool. So to have this in BeamNG is just such a dream come true. And this will be a lot of fun, especially in BeamNG when I get around to making some more content of that. So the school bus is quite stout, meaning it can take a little bit of a beating when we crash it, which you will see here shortly. I remember school bus drivers on a windy road like this and wondering how they just maintain speed. Oh, we are so done, so done. There you go. Smash the whole front end right there. But yeah, you can see it's pretty sturdy in a crash, as you would expect. It's a big piece of metal. But anywho, I wanted to jump in here, check out the update, kind of update you guys on what's going on in my life and things like that. I've been pretty busy behind the scenes working on my flight sim stuff. The reason why I haven't had a lot of flight sim content on the channel is mainly because of everything being apart. I'm moving rooms. My flight sim room is moving to the basement. And the reason for that is, I'll kind of let the cat out of the bag here in this video, is that I have a new motion platform system by DOF Reality that I am setting up. It's going to be absolutely incredible. So once I get all of that together, you will see more flight sim content on the channel. But for now, everything's just in pieces, and I'm constantly working to get it working. The biggest hurdle has been the mounting of the monitor, because I have a 48-inch monitor, the Aorus one I have in the flight sim room, and yeah, well, I gotta mount that sucker somehow, some way. Destroy the truck again. All right, whoa, the bus. We can't call it a truck. What are we doing? Let's see what it's like off-road, even if it's just a short little bit here. But yeah, that's the reason why. I will be at Flight Sim Expo coming up. I'll be there from the 27th to the 29th, so a pretty quick little visit. There, let's check out the inside view. The interior of this thing is really, really well done, as most of the vehicles that have been coming out in BeamNG lately are. But this just looks so good. Turn around and sit down. Oh God, bus driver. So yeah, I'll be in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. If you're in that area and you want to check out the Flight Sim Expo, I'll be there on the floor, walking around and whatnot. I'm looking forward to that. And that's coming up very, very soon. Man, I've been on a kick lately. How many of you like the soda Squirt? It's a grapefruit soda, and I always loved like Fresca back in the day, but Squirt's really good. I prefer Ski. If you don't know what Ski is, it's a citrus soda from like Illinois, but here in St. Louis we do have access to it. But Squirt is just so damn good, man. So good. I used to drink a lot of Coca-Cola, and now Squirt's been kind of doing it for me. Man, the sound of the bus even sounds good, I gotta say. All right, we're gonna get this thing up to speed, and we're gonna have a horrible crash, because I know this section of the road is going to be quite treacherous with that huge cliff on the left-hand side. So we need to get this thing up to speed and see how she handles. I want to try out the Derby bus. I haven't driven anything besides this. I wanted to learn how to use the lighting panel on this thing, and I was able to do that at least. Let's get our ambers on, as if we were to, We're going to be picking up kids in a second. Got our amber lights on. Okay, at about 60 miles an hour. It's kind of the same spot. Not really. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's going to hurt. We landed it. How the hell did we pull that off? Hard left. There we go. There we go. Another tree in the way. Oh, but we're going down. Oh, God, the carnage. It's separated from the frame. All right, we have to try the Derby bus. That is a must. But I hope you had a great week. It is Friday. Hopefully you have a great weekend ahead. This one flew by. This week did. A lot of time has been flying by lately. I've been getting a lot of questions asking me about different styles of content and all that stuff. I do plan on making some more multiplayer content with the boys. That'll come back. And with the GTA 6 screenshot stuff, there's just so much information that is new. And if you know me and my channel, you know I'm not a person that just because the GTA 6 trailer dropped, like I wasn't gonna make like a bajillion videos on it. I made 2. I made the trailer breakdown 1, and then I made the screenshot set 1. But so much information has come out on the second, set of screenshots. I want to make sure that all that is accurate and that it's going to be worth saying, because as you know, the GTA 6 train is just, it left the station, and my God, the amount of videos that are out there, there's so many of them. It's crazy. So I got to make sure that, I'm doing my due diligence and making sure everybody's credited correctly that found different information, because there's a lot there, and it will be coming out. I haven't forgotten about it. It's just going to take just a little bit more time. All right. Yeah, this bus being limited to 60 miles an hour kind of sucks. I will be honest. Let's go straight into the tree with it. There you go. Perfect. It's pretty stout, even as a Derby bus. All right, here we are with the money truck now in Utah. And we're gonna try this thing out. Oh, whoa, this thing turns super sharp with that shorter wheelbase. That is awesome. Some complaints with the new update of BeamNG is the radio menu. I don't have a problem with this. I think the radio menu is actually pretty good. You have a light bar option. Ooh, let's put that back on. Vehicle actions here, and then you have quick actions on the top. And it's just, I like it a lot. So I don't know why a lot of people don't like it, but that's just the way it goes. All right, this thing is an absolute tank. So let's see how this does. Oh God. Well, that's good. One way to find out. All right. Yeah, this thing is built very well. So we have driver door, passenger door, lights, fan, and engine kill switches there. But pretty much the same style interior as we saw with the bus, which makes sense because it's the same model. Hello, hang on door, there we go. And they added a bunch of new scenarios, so we're gonna play through the new scenarios soon, but I just kinda wanted to have some fun, kinda bring you up to speed on things on the channel and all that, and where I've been. Because I have been here making videos as usual. A lot of people were asking me where I was, and just because I wasn't making videos with Bugs and Ryan all the time, I'm here. I've been still doing my thing. Okay, this thing looks like it's governed to 70 on this. Yeah, about 70 miles an hour. Let's get a good ramp on this thing. This is a good ramp right here. Good ramp, good ramp, good ramp. Oh my God, that's horrible. He stuck the landing. Are you kidding me? Well, not so much anymore. Now they have different versions of the bus here. I kind of want to try out this off-road version, this little short bus. The true question is, can we get up this hill? Not really. Okay, so it's spinning the tires in the back. It's that limited slip action happening there. So yeah, it doesn't do any better than the normal school bus as far as that goes. And it's less weight, of course. All right, let's simulate a stop. We have to come up here and pick up some kids for school. There we go, like that. And then open the door. There it goes. Get the red lights on. A little thing to prevent people from walking in front of the bus. All right, close it. And put it in gear. And then the driver would hit the amber lights again when they were picking up another set of kids. But let's get this thing up to speed and properly crash this thing. Okay, is this bus governed? It doesn't look like it. Looks like we're getting this thing up to speed now. No, it's governed, right? It's 70. Okay, so it goes a little faster, but not super quick. Oh, this is a perfect spot right here to take it off of. Here we go. Oh no, I fell asleep at the wheel. Horrible. Oh God, complete destruction. There are so many versions of this MD. There's too many here to try out today, but we got to try the one with the JATO. That just has to happen. Are you ready for school? Here we go. Oh, that's so mean sounding. Look at this. Here we go. Full speed. Oh God, it's so fast. It's so fast. All right, we're gonna turn around here and get some speed going this way. There we go, full speed, full speed, full speed, full send. Now we're talking with some speed. I just can't steer it. I can't steer it. Oh, oh God. The frame got completely separate. There goes the engine and the body. All in different spots. That's the engine in the air right there hitting the ground. Absolute destruction. All right, let's try out the updated Burnside. As we get this thing up to speed. This is the stock car version here. Check out the interior on this thing. The Burnside Special. This thing is a beast. Oh, this would be a lot of fun to get an old school Daytona track on the beach and race people. That would be pretty cool. All right, let's see how she handles a jump at 103 miles an hour. Yes, big air. Oh. They don't make them like they used to. Look at that. Absolutely stayed together for the most part in the middle to the back. All right, let's do a burnout in this thing. Smoking the tires pretty good. Oh yeah, it's got power under the hood. Don't you worry about that. Got power for days. Oh, this car is so much fun to drive though. I will say that. Like it's sporty, but it feels so heavy because, you know, this generation of stock car had to be a handful to drive, if you think about it. Okay, we're at 90 miles an hour or so here. Get it into a nice drift, and off the side it goes, right here. Oh, God, oh, jeez. Let's try out the Ibishu Miramar. This vehicle got a new rework as well. That is a beaut of a ute. There we go, full speed. Little pickup truck. Let's try out the interior. Oh yeah, that is nice. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Hang on to her. That's a rock. All right, let's try that again. I really do love the reworks they've been doing to all the vehicles. Let's slow down a little bit here. Try to drift this a little bit. There we go. Oh man, this thing will burn out for days. Has so much power under the hood. Not bad. Let's try to get back on the road. This thing is sporty. Hard to damage the engine, it looks like. That didn't take us very long, did it? I think we're gonna die in this corner if we don't slow down. All right, come on. Get this thing to spin a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah, she'll drift. Drifts for days. Okay, it's gonna get real sketchy right here. It's a little bit of handbrake, gets it sideways. It's so much fun to drive. All right, let's see how she crashes. Of course, we have to. Well, that wasn't a great crash. I was hoping to have a little bit of a hill there, but that's all right. Oh, so cool, though. Arrest the thief that stole the bank truck, but be very careful not to wreck it. The county doesn't have the budget to lose another armored vehicle. Keep the other vehicle undamaged or lightly damaged to complete a perfect arrest. Only one countdown. Okay, well, this is going to be tough. Let's do it. Accelerate to begin. We're in pursuit of a armored truck in the city. All right, where's he going? Which way did he go? All the way down here already? Holy crap. All right, let's get this thing up to speed. Siren on. We're in pursuit. He made a left turn up here, I saw. Hit the brakes, Understeer for days. Okay, he's making a right-hand turn down here. Hang on to it. We got it. We hit something there. We're dragging a sign or something. We need a perfect arrest. Only one countdown. It's going to be tough to do. Have to wait for a perfect time to do that. He's opposite lanes of travel right now. He's hitting the brakes. I touched him. There we go. We got him. We got him just like that. Perfect. Right? Finish. Keep. Complete. Win under 2 minutes. We just absolutely nailed that one without trying. Not BeamNG, but if you want to check out this video, I was Lonnie, an old character I've used a lot, in OCRP, and we did some stealth camping that went very, very wrong.